Welcome back, motherfuckers.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back
with the Thick of Things podcast.
of the Thick of Things podcast,
In the thick of things.
episode 15.
In the name of Jesus, let him in. We're back. Him in.
Episode number 15.
We're gonna start our own church, by the way.
We're gonna do sports. We're back with a sports group right here.
Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about, because man, the Texans are absolute garbage.
Straight
we're gonna
boo-boo.
talk about what we would do as a Texans GM to get this all fixed, because I mean they got some good pieces, but like they're struggling big time.
Yeah. I mean, I think my first move, get rid of the whole coaching staff.
I mean they've already started that process.
Yeah, but like everybody.
Yeah, I think they should have cut Deshaun Watson
Jesus.
and just cut him.
Just cut him.
Yeah.
I mean, Deshaun's pretty good, so I don't know if I would consider cutting him.
That's fucking retarded.
Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't cut him. I was trying to get this guy, to get his input. So, all right. So we're all gonna get like 5 minutes as the Texans general manager, and what our perspective is. I mean, I'm a Steelers fan, baby. We 6-0. Like I warned y'all on the first podcast, baby. We're going 13-3. But Texans GM.
Damn, I bet him $10, didn't I?
I think it was 20. We're gonna rewatch the tape.
We'll find out.
But so who wants to go? You want to go first on
Yeah,
your
we can
team
get
as
the
a Texans
Texans
GM?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, bet. So I'm gonna start the timer.
5 minutes.
Timer. Fuck.
5 minutes.
Put me under pressure.
Okay, like we'll do salary cap. Like have to like think logically salary cap wise, but I don't think.
Like,
we're
yeah,
gonna-
you can't trade a 7-round pick for Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, hold on.
Well, I got it right here. I already
You
pulled
got
it
all
up.
the numbers?
Yeah. So look, this is on the left, on the red, is if you cut them, how much is it gonna charge you, and the right, how much you're gonna save. If it's red, that means you're losing money.
That's if you cut 'em.
Salary cap from top to bottom.
How would we losing money off of cutting any of these players? Just because
Because
their
the-
contracts?
If they don't get picked up, you still owe them a guarantee.
Yeah, because they on the contract it's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
That's like Le'Veon Bell
That's
right
what-
now.
Yeah.
He's still getting paid by the Jets, even though he's on the Chiefs.
Are you looking at who's getting paid what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're paying.
That's what I was trying to tell you last night, that
They're paying these people retarded shit.
that's what I was trying to tell you last night, that it would be really hard because y'all don't have no draft picks, but also I was trying to tell you, and all your players are making way too much money for what they're producing on the field. So y'all don't have no cap space to pick up free agents, and y'all don't have no draft picks. So y'all either need to make some major trades, which I would tell y'all what I would do, and, or just take it how it is,
All right. Well, where the fuck is the player that I want cut?
David Johnson.
Yeah, where is he at? Oh,
He's
there
up
he
top
is.
somewhere.
Okay, bam.
Making like 10.
All right. I've never looked at this before, but what I was thinking is, look, cut the running back because he don't do shit at all.
Yeah.
Duke Johnson is a better running back than him. And just by cutting him, we get $6.7 million basically. $6.9
Y'all only
million.
lose 2.
So we cut him, and you got people like, let me look. That's $7 million right there. You got Akins, Kiki Kute, which are decent players, and you got like Crossan, which is a terrible back.
How much is who?
Crossan? He's one of our corners.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant running back. I was like, I've never heard of that dude in my life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or I never heard of him anyways. So
Okay, but for sure we can't. Everybody on the offense, to me, needs to stay. We could probably. Damn, Cooks is. We get $12 million if we get rid of Cooks.
I know he's really overpaid,
Yeah.
but he's really y'all's only receiver producing right now. But no D-Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for number one wide receiver, that's not bad. If he's y'all's number one.
All right, but all I say is we just get rid of David Johnson.
What do you just cut him?
We'll cut him. Yeah, that would save us $7 million right
Yeah.
there. With $7 million, you can pick up somebody free agency for like a 1-year contract.
Probably pick up Le'Veon.
Exactly. And with that, if you get some good players the next season, you have that player for that 1 year. If we do good, then we get more money for doing good. Making the playoffs, you get bonuses. If somebody reaches like a statistical fucking record, or like if they lead the league in scoring, they get bonuses. They lead the league in passing, they get bonuses or whatever. But David Johnson ain't worth the fuck, so we need to get rid of him. Let Duke Johnson do his thing. We got to keep Fells. He's the best tight end the Texans have ever had. He broke their franchise record last season with most touchdowns. But Do that with that $7 million. We can, like I said, pick up a free agent. We got how many second round picks?
None this year.
No second rounds.
No,
Yeah,
first
no
or
first,
second
second.
for the next 2 years.
Well, Tom Brady was a third round pick. You know that, right?
I think he's a
Fourth.
I think he's later than that. I think he's like a 7th-round pick.
199 total out of everybody.
Yeah, it's definitely not the 4th round.
Nah.
I know damn well y'all's defense is not nothing but first round picks.
Actually, I think all 11 are first-round picks.
No.
Except for Stephon Tuitt. Stephon Tuitt was a 2nd-round pick. Cameron Hayward, T.J. Watt. But
Regardless, with $7 million, all these corners are only getting. There's no corner on our team that's worth $1 million besides Justin Reed, and he's a safety. So with $7 million, you can get 1, 2, 3. You can get damn near 7 corners.
yeah, but I bet you all those corners are on rookie contracts. So after that's up,
Exactly, but I'm saying if we get good players and we play good, we get more money. We get more cash
Yeah.
off of playing good. So with $7 million alone, you can pick up decent cornerbacks because we have none at all. Like none of our corners are good.
Earl Thomas is a free agent. I mean, he's a safety, but
Yeah, we tried to get him, but
Yeah.
he went the whole COVID shit. They didn't let
Yeah.
him get us.
is that what happened? I thought
Yeah.
it just didn't.
it was with that. and
COVID
also,
had
like,
stopped us from getting him.
And also I think it was before Bill O'Brien got fired. I don't think anybody wanted to play for Bill O'Brien. So
Yeah.
I think that's why Tyrann Mathieu. Man, y'all had Tyrann Mathieu. Dang, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he got rid of everybody. But that's what I would do though.
And JJ.
That's what I do. I get rid of our running
Massive.
back. He ain't shit. Bernard McKinney. I think he's our lead tackler.
Yeah.
But he's worth a lot. What I'm looking at right here.
Yeah, but he makes a lot of tackles.
Yeah. Is there any free agent receivers?
Allen Robinson from the Bears. He's gonna be a free agent. They're talking about he's a big wide receiver because they're saying that the Bears need somebody like Will Fuller, and then y'all need somebody like Allen Robinson. So this thing you'll compare. Brandon Cooks will be your speedy guy, and then Allen Robinson will be your big receiver that can go over the top.
Like Lonnie Johnson Jr.
That's a corner, right?
Yeah, they're all corners. Like, God damn, dude, it's ridiculous how much they're paying these sorry ass people. We could cut Kute. We really don't use him anymore.
But just trade him. Get some
Exactly.
picks. Package him and David Johnson or something for like a 2nd rounder, and then you just get that cap off the books and you get a pick back.
Yeah, but
You gotta find someone that's willing to do that though, which is hard to do.
yeah, I was about to say nobody's gonna do that. But that's what I'll do. I just get rid of David Johnson. If we could get a pick out of him, that'd be
Yeah.
smart. But if we can't, just cut him. Then try to pick
Honestly.
up some better secondary. That's our only fucking problem is our secondary.
I think David Johnson's gonna be out of the league next
Or
year.
if we honestly, I'm down to get rid of JJ Watt. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm down to get rid of JJ Watt.
I
As
was-
fucked up as it is to say, but
I was thinking last night,
You make like 25, 20 million.
we get
something like
17,500,000.
that. Definitely get a 1st rounder for him.
Exactly. We need to cut JJ Watt because when JJ Watt was first being good,
Going a little bit overtime.
yeah, when JJ Watt was first, doing this thing, like he was destroying. He was the
Yeah.
best. He was the best.
yeah,
He's got what, 3?
he still has the most
years?
sacks
Yeah.
for that little time period that he
Yeah,
was
but
going off.
what I'm saying is like now they know, like two linemen are getting on him every
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, minimum.
Yeah, there's always gonna have 2 linemen on him, and the running back is gonna be ready for him to get rid of them, and then he's gonna go block them. So they already know the system. So how many sacks he got this year? Probably 3.
I don't know. Yeah, he had 16 last year, which is still fucking good as shit.
Yeah.
He didn't even play the full season last year. But that's
It's
his
kind of like a
problem.
James Harden thing on the Texans. Like, yeah, they're good as fuck, but they know how to get through the system. 'Cause that's how we run our defenses, based off of him on the line. So yeah, you get rid of him and David Johnson, you got
Just 3 sacks.
$25 million
Go
off of
sign
them 2
somebody
players.
big. Go try to rebuild your whole.
I wouldn't even sign one person big. Like I'm saying, like they're not paying the people on y'all.
That's like what the,
ridiculous amount of money.
I mean, they're all on rookie contracts.
Exactly.
Except for, yeah, but you gotta have draft picks. That's what I was trying to explain. to you.
No, but what I'm saying is like there's good people out there that aren't worth a shitload of money. Like look, where's Reed at?
Justin Reed.
Yeah, where's he at?
He should be way low because he's in a rookie.
Justin Reed, $1 million. We got 27 million. We can get people like him, bro.
Yeah, it'd just be really hard without no picks. But that's why. Wait, let me see. That's why I took the route that I took, and pretty much trading everybody.
Yeah, we
Which-
can't trade Watson, bro.
I know trading Deshaun Watson is basically
quarterback is what the team is. If you don't have a good quarterback, there's no team with a shitty quarterback that's good.
So here are the.
I mean, that's debatable. The Jaguars went to the AFC Championship game with Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles is fucking better than Ryan Fitzpatrick or like Matt Schaub.
That's debatable too.
Definitely.
I'd pick Ryan Fitzpatrick over.
He didn't do shit with us. Like shitty. You have to have a. Deshaun Watson is not just gonna get sacked. He's gonna throw a couple people off of him before he gets sacked.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I was thinking. So last night after we got done commenting on Facebook, I was thinking about the trade, but the Jets wouldn't trade for Deshaun Watson because they need the picks. They don't have anybody else.
I would
but
never
somebody
trade
like Chicago or Cleveland, they'd give up 2 first-round picks easy, and maybe a third for Deshaun Watson.
There's no rookies coming out that are better than Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, but just think with those picks, you could possibly get. Well, I would say either Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence coming out the draft.
Fuck that, bro.
I mean, that's saving you. How much is Deshaun Watson making next year? $67 million.
He's the second highest paid athlete ever of all time.
That would save you $67 million next year.
Yeah, but
And you got a solid young either Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields coming out.
okay, $67 million. Think about the Chiefs getting rid of Mahomes. They'd get $100 million.
Yeah, but
they're not gonna do that because they recognize how fucking amazing he is.
yes, but they can pay him that money because they have pieces around him. They have Tyreek Hill.
But what
Le'Veon
I'm
Bell,
saying, if
have
they started
Travis.
losing, they're not gonna fucking get rid of Mahomes because he's the only piece of the puzzle that still needs to be there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is y'all don't have any pieces. Y'all only have
Our offense is weapons, bro. We put up numbers. We steady put up numbers every game. We're dropping 25, 30, 40 points every game. Our defense is not stopping other people from scoring. That's where the problem is.
Yeah, but you just got to think back. Remember, Andrew Luck, prime example. He didn't have no O-line for the first 6 years or 5 years of his career. Now he's retired because he took so many injuries. So y'all are going to basically get Deshaun Watson killed over these next 4 years.
Fuck it. That's what I'm saying. Like
y'all have good. Okay, so
with 25 million, we can get some linemen and we can get some corners.
imagine what you get for $67 million.
Yeah, we can get linemen, corners. We can't get a good quarterback for nothing.
So y'all got
quarterbacks are always going to be the highest player paid on any team.
Yeah,
you have to pay quarterbacks money.
To me, I don't know.
Watson is top 5 best playing right now. 100%.
I wouldn't disagree.
I wouldn't trade or get rid of him for no kind of money, bro. He's the second highest paid in the league for a reason because he's fucking good.
Yeah, he's amazing. I'm not disagreeing.
Like any other, like if you look at Big Ben, Tom Brady, people like that, they're fucking beasts at dropping dimes. But as soon as they get some pressure, they're not evading and they're not throwing people off of them and they're not taking off.
I mean, depending what Big Ben we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Big Ben used to be that. Big Ben used to be that dude.
Yeah, but he's not doing what Watson's doing, spinning 3 motherfuckers off him, shoving people, still getting off the ball.
He used to be.
Nah, fuck no.
Now he can't because he's fat and old.
Yeah. Like, they're not throwing off the run. They're not evading. They're not, when they see an opening, they're not taking off. Like, they're not doing that, bro. And Watson is a fucking pure athlete, and he can throw the ball good.
It was just
motherfuckers like them, that's why they're getting paid a lot. Like Lamar Jackson. He don't really throw the ball that good, though.
It was just that, you know. Second thing I would do, trade JJ Watt. Honestly, I was thinking to the Steelers, not just because I'm a Steelers fan, but he's been tweeting stuff about Pittsburgh lately. But we have a good D line. We don't need him, and we can't take that cap hit. It's $20 million. We can't.
But we can trade.
No, we're not giving y'all anybody.
I guarantee that they would do that. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what is anybody's line gonna do?
Oh yeah.
You got fucking JJ Watt, TJ Watt, fucking who else?
We got Cameron Hayward, Stephon Tuitt, Bud Dupree,
Yeah.
Devin Bush.
What are you gonna do, bro? Like, that line is like.
Then
what
we
the
got
fuck?
on the back end. That's what I try to tell y'all before the season. On the back end, we got Joe Hayden, Minka Fitzpatrick.
See, that would be good. We trade Joe Hayden and one of you, maybe not Mika. That'd probably be too much money. But like Joe Hayden and
Minka's on a rookie contract.
So we trade Joe Hayden and Mika for JJ Watt. Heads up, I would do that all fucking day.
The most dumbest thing you ever.
They would probably. They would probably.
No,
do
we
it.
would not.
Yeah, they would.
We would not do that. No, we wouldn't. All right. So I'm trading JJ Watt. Probably not to the Steelers. I'm probably trading him to Chicago. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's build Chicago a great D line. I don't know where I'll trade JJ to, man. I don't really know who needs a D line right now. But
Cincy.
Cincinnati. They need O-line, really. But cutting David Johnson, trying to trade Bradley Roby.
We trade him to the Bills
Cutting Randall Cobb.
for Tre'Davious White.
No, I'm trading Randall Cobb.
And what's the other corner on
They
that
have a
team?
good. They got Micah Hyde, and then
Yeah, we
and
traded
they
J.J.
got,
Watt for
Josh
Micah Hyde and
Norman,
Tre'Davious White
and also got Josh Norman.
and a first-round pick.
Jesus Christ, I think you're overvalued.
Dude, how much is J.J. Watt worth? $100 million?
Yeah, but it's not.
Next year,
No, yeah, how much?
$68 million.
Yeah, see?
That's
Yeah, but see, I
insane.
mean that's not only that, but like they got to think they're getting not only money value back, but also talent value.
Yeah, and,
Like,
and big players like Deshaun Watson or Tom Brady or like T.J. Watt or whatever, they're getting merchandise sales too.
well, yeah,
Because
Yeah.
merchant teams buy it, like they're gonna make more money like off of J.J. Watt getting traded. Everybody's gonna start buying Watt jerseys and fucking Watt, T.J. Watt cups or J.J. Watt, whatever the fuck.
So what are you gonna do, Cam?
You think that was good though? To
What?
the Bills for Tre'Davious White and Micah Hyde, and then we signed Earl Thomas.
Dude, the Bills would have J.J. Watt. What's that dude from Houston? Ed Oliver.
oh yeah,
They got Ed Oliver. That would be a good defense. But I don't think they'd trade Tre'Davious White.
All right, I would definitely cut David Johnson, free up some cap.
He sucks. He
I would
sucks so bad.
Trade Whitney Merciless for a pick to like. fucking-
I forgot about
You would trade Whitney?
yeah, for
To
a
me,
pick.
that's y'all's best defender right now.
Yeah, but then you free that up.
McKinney slept on. He gets all the tackles.
You free that up. So with that,
McKinney gets most of the tackles.
you can probably get a second round pick for Merciless, maybe a first, but you can easily get a second for him, and then free up that. So with that second round pick somebody with that, but you get 15 million off the book plus 7 million for David Johnson because you traded. So there's 17 million. And then that's called
You said who?
Merciless and
Oh,
Johnson.
Merciless.
Who's that fucking O lineman that played for the for Washington, and now he's Trent Williams.
Trent Williams.
He's a free agent. Go get him for 17 million. Now you have the best 2 tackles in the league.
I mean, the
Off
Texans have good tackles right now. Titus Howard and the guy they picked up.
Move one to guard.
Larry Tunsil.
Laramie Tunsil. They got good tackles.
Move one to guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have 2 good tackles, but our whole line is not good.
Yeah, so
I
move
think
one to
Titus
tackle.
Howard is naturally a guard. I think y'all moved him to tackle
Mhm.
because y'all needed somebody.
So move him back to that.
I say we need tackles are the outsides and guards are the
Yeah,
insides.
guards.
Yeah, we
And obviously
probably
the
gonna
center.
need some guards, bro. I think some of them are injured.
That's really all y'all really need, and then try to pick up some more.
I mean, can you
Youngs-
get a lot of shit for $25 million?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you can get a lot of players for 25.
you can probably get like
million.
4 solid, really solid players.
That's what
they're
I'm
not gonna
saying.
be like they're not gonna be like Pro Bowl level players, but they're gonna make a big difference together. That's like what Washington did this offseason. They got
That's what
like
I'm
on
saying.
their defense. They got a
JJ
lot
White,
of
JJ White, and David Johnson gone. We got 25.
David
million.
Johnson's a given. He's definitely
Yeah.
not being the Texans.
Hey, when you make a trade, say okay, we trade JJ Watt and David Johnson for 25 million to a team. Do we get that money back?
Yeah.
And we get the people?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you
if-
just got to pay whatever the other dude's salary cap is.
Yeah, so if the team you're trading to doesn't have enough salary to pay them, then you have to give you players back so that way their salary.
So yeah, okay, JJ Watt 25 million. Our players were 10 million, so you're profiting 15 million.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
If they have the cap space.
yeah. If you don't get nothing back,
Dude, did you see that I'm getting off the Texans. You seen that the Ravens just got Dez Bryant?
oh yeah,
He's coming back.
Yeah, he's back. I don't know how good he's gonna be.
he'll be a solid red zone threat. Help Lamar out a lot. You know, he's gonna have pressure in the red zone, and things are gonna be covered out. And if he gets loose, he can just lob it up to.
Bro, football
Dez.
players, I guarantee you, they didn't just call him up and be like, let's come back. He was probably training.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely
been.
sending them footage like, bro, I'm still out here.
If you follow him on Instagram, every single day he's on a football field.
Yeah.
Every day he's out there doing work.
And then the Buccaneers just picked up Antonio Brown. That's sick, dude. That
We're
is
just a Pro Bowl team.
like if you look at that roster,
Like if
that's
you
ridiculous.
go to 2016 Pro Bowl, that's our team.
that is
That's
so
our offense right now.
That's so
That's
dumb.
cool. That's cool.
I was pretty upset when I seen Antonio Brown with him.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing y'all can do. You just have to. It's just a waiting game.
Who
with
would
the
you
Texans.
pick up?
I would the offensive line, Trent Williams, if I could get anybody, and then after that, just hope to trade for some picks, and then just youth, and that hoping in the next 3 years you can build enough around Watson.
But you got to look at the main problems, and it's really not this. We're looking at this, but that the problem is the whole staff.
Oh yeah, and I said that earlier. Yeah, I would
It's
fire
the whole
everybody.
staff. That's the main problem right now.
I would get head coach, that's in the NFL, someone that's in the NFL now, not necessarily a head coach, but like someone that's been in the NFL, and then everybody else college coaches, and bring a whole new system in, and just everything else youth.
Because once we do that,
New system.
and then we see how it goes, then we'll see
Yeah.
where we really are slacking as it comes to players, and not just, because you could have fucking goddamn Antonio Brown out there, one of the best ever, and then the coach tells him to run this bullshit ass route when the defense is gonna intercept it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's gonna make him look bad, but in reality, it's the bitch ass coach calling that stupid ass play.
That's what's going on really in two places right now. That was what's going on with Odell in Cleveland. They made him look so garbage, man. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, he should come to the Steelers, team up with you.
Like, if you think about the Texans, our defensive has always been trash. Like, always been trash. Like, we've had certain good players like Brian Cushing, J.J. Watt, but our secondary has never been. We've never had nobody that's like, damn, like that was that guy.
Except for when you had Tyrann Matthew for that year.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. There's not like a franchise corner or a safety that Texans have.
Yeah.
There's not, because our
But
secondary's
Justin
never
Reed
been
is starting
good.
to look like he's going to be that guy.
So when we cut out those motherfuckers that are calling the plays for them, and we get all that fixed and get all the new staff and shit, and we run good defensive plays, then we'll, because you can't set your defense up for failure and then blame it on them like, oh, we need to cut all these players and fucking get rid of, do a rebuild. No.
Yeah.
You got to look where whoever's calling the bullshit that this guy's wide open on this Hail Mary or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I think Romeo Cornell's been y'all's defensive coordinator for like the
Exactly,
past, since y'all started as an organization, I think.
No, since Bill's been there, he came there with Bill Brown. Because before that was like Wade Phillips.
I mean,
a little
he's
bit.
good at, he's decent at calling offensive plays. I just think we're not a running team. Like, we have so many weapons when we throw the ball. And when we throw the ball, we get down the field.
Yeah, and as an interim head coach right now, it's hard because he doesn't want to do Bill O'Brien's playbook because obviously that didn't work. So then he has to create his own new shit, but got to create it in a week. So it's like, well, fuck, I can't create nothing. This super crazy concept. It's just got to be simple.
We need to run out the gun.
Oh, HB fucking
We need to
die.
run out the gun. We need to have 2 receivers here, 1 receiver there. Brandon Cooks here. Have Fowler and fucking what's his name?
Y'all got Randall Cobb.
Yeah, Cobb over there, and then Fails right here, and then we need to have our fucking receiver right here. And that motherfucker needs to block. And don't run too much unless we need just like a yard.
Well,
Because he don't get nowhere. He gets like a yard every play.
I think Fournette's coming off the books this year. Le'Veon Bell's coming off the books. I think LaShawn McCoy's coming off the books for us. All those are on 1-year deals. So those all free agent running backs coming off this year.
We need to be a gun, like strictly gun
or just fucking
offense.
sign Cam Newton, play him at running back.
Yeah, but like we need to have like Duke Johnson, bro. We need to have him playing.
Yeah.
Because when he goes out there, they can throw the ball to him.
He's been slept on this whole time. Like, when y'all picked him up, I remember him and Alfred Blue. Remember Alfred Blue?
Yeah.
No.
Blue, yeah. They would just go off together. And then I guess y'all tried to pick up a star at running back. And then I forgot who y'all
Lamar
signed.
Miller.
Yeah, but I don't know why they got rid of
Yeah.
Miller. He was good.
Yeah, he tore his fucking shit. They're
Yeah,
like,
and
fuck
I think
him.
he's on the Patriots.
Bill
now, but I
O'Brien's
don't
just
think
a
he's
fucking dumbass, dog.
Really? It makes you depressed.
He's just so stupid, bro. He fucked up everything.
Nah, I think after this season, it'll get better. I mean, obviously, you
Not
know,
at
LeBron.
when. Only time will tell. When we get our coaching shit situated.
But you got to get a GM first. Y'all don't even have a GM yet, so there you go. That's the first priority.
That's where we fucked up. They gave. That's like telling him like, all right, tomorrow you're the president. He's never been a president before, so he's gonna go and do whatever he wants and fuck up America.
Yeah.
That's what they did with Bill O'Brien. Like, hey, motherfucker, you're the GM now. So he's like, oh shit, he got fucking what do you call that? Like,
power hungry. What the
yeah,
fuck?
power hungry, or like when you think you're in control of everything or whatever. And he just started, he fucked everything up because he's never done that. He's been a coach, he's never been a GM. That's where they fucked everything up. You got it. That's like a businessman. That's not a sports coach's job. That's like a business job right there.
And he would have those where he had an offensive coordinator this season, and he said, all right, you're going to be the play caller. And then he would mess up, and Bill O'Brien would take over and be like, I'm the play caller now.
Yeah.
And like, would just take it over because he was like, I don't like the way you're doing it. It's like, dude, you can't do that.
He's a little bitch, though.
You got to either be either you're the head coach and he's the play caller, or you're the play caller. Can't fucking be like, I don't like the way you're doing it. I'm taking over now.
Watch the Texans hire Adam Gase as
Fuck.
Who's that?
The head coach of the Jets. Only winning team. Only team that doesn't have wins.
Yep.
Yeah, he sucks. Everybody that leaves him does way better.
Yeah.
Why don't we get like a coach from a really fucking
Y'all might get our defensive coordinator from the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. He was a head coach for a little bit for the Chargers, and then came back to us and he's a defensive coordinator, and he's like,
Why don't we get a coach that ain't been a coach? Because
I was trying to think of that coach that was.
Because shit like that is too predictable. Like, okay, we're gonna sign the old Buccaneers coach. Like, you can look at his footage and be like, oh, okay, boom. Why don't we go to college and a college team that's really fucking good?
That's what I've been saying. I don't think he's gonna do it yet until he wins a national championship. But Lincoln Riley from Oklahoma, like last 3 years, he's been right there in the contention. Like, he might fucking be the next head coach, but everybody's saying they don't think he's gonna leave until he wins a national champion at Oklahoma. That's what he wants to do.
Nah, I think Texans should pick up. What's his name? Dabo Sweeney?
Oh yeah,
Clemson's head coach.
Yeah,
that used to be Deshaun Watson's old head coach in college.
Clemson, Dabo Sweeney.
See, and then they would click off the rip because it wouldn't be like
you could get Hawkins back somehow. That'd be
it wouldn't.
three-time Clemson.
It wouldn't be like a power trip shit with that because they played together. So Watson would be like, "Hey, we're gonna do this shit like we did back in the day." You know what I'm saying?
Go get Urban Meyer out of retirement.
Nah, I don't. Wait, what did he do that he got suspended?
I don't know what he got in trouble for. He used to be the coach at Ohio State.
I think he said some racist stuff.
Yeah.
They fired him.
Probably.
Yeah. Old white dude said some racist stuff. Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Definitely said some racist stuff.
Or freaking, who's the dude? There's one more that's been in the contentions. It's fucking
the Chiefs offensive coordinator.
Yeah, him.
I don't know. I haven't looked into the head coaches. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't looked into the draft either. I just know Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields are the best two quarterbacks.
We just can't run. We're not a running team. We're definitely not. Like in the
Matt Rule, that's what I was thinking of.
In the fourth quarter,
he's already the head coach.
Yeah, he is.
If you notice in the fourth quarter of every Texans game, we start putting up touchdown after touchdown after touchdown because they start throwing the ball in the fourth quarter.
Or go get Harbaugh. He's probably done at Michigan.
Like if they just run like that the whole game, like hey, fucking go deep.
Yeah. But definitely got to make some moves. Do something.
All right.
Franchise ain't getting no money.
I know Cameron's a Buccaneers fan. He's going to disagree. But I hate everybody that's saying, like, look, it was Brady that won these 6 Super Bowls. It wasn't Belichick. Like, it's not a fair comparison yet. Brady has this team that's a mega team. And Belichick has a team full of practice squad people and Cam Newton.
That's why Brady left, because he knew that if he would have stayed, he would have been terrible there. They said in the last calendar year, Miami's been better record-wise than New England.
But you got to admit that Brady's the kind of quarterback to where he can go to any team and they're going to change their whole playbook based off of Brady.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
he changed the whole dynamic of our team.
What I'm saying is, like,
see,
our team
that's what I'm saying. Like he pulls, he's pulling most of the weight.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Like you can't
Brady
say that
is pulling most of the weight. It's a team sport.
Like to me, it was 50% Brady, 50% Bill, Bill O'Brien, Bill Belichick. To me, that's what it was. Everybody trying to make it seem like it was all time Brady.
That's why they were talking about that on I don't remember what show they were saying like
man.
Like when Tom left because all of the receivers there suck balls. Like all of them are slow as shit, can't catch. Like he was getting pissed off.
Cam Newton this last week, he had 3 interceptions. All of them went through the hands of the receivers, popped up, and the defense intercepted it.
Yeah,
all of them.
Yeah, it's just, and then Bill's not looking as smart anymore with his draft picks. Like the last 3 years, they've had draft picks, and it's just not as normally Bill's like, I'll just go get a 7th rounder, be a Hall of Famer. Mm-hmm. And recently, it's like, okay, Bill's kind of not working as much. Got to change because the NFL is changing too. It's more fucking mobile quarterbacks. Everybody can move now. It's faster and becoming more of a college playbook. So you got to change.
I don't know, man. I feel like if Buccaneers win a chip this year, it was definitely because of Tom Brady.
Yeah, but our offense is fucking retarded.
Look at the roster. I mean,
we got
Mike
Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski.
But it doesn't matter. When he was on the Patriots, I mean, shit, he had
weapons there, but nothing like he has now. Not as much. But the one thing that I really like about him is that I'm glad that he does is like we had a play where the offensive line fucked up, and he went to the offensive line and started screaming at him and yelling at him. I was like, see, we've never had a quarterback that's ever done that. Like he's like, well, fuck. Like he's going there like y'all fucked up. This is how you fix it. And then the next 2 games, no sacks. Didn't give a whole fucking sack. And then 4 penalties total out of the last 2 games.
But when a player goes to another team and they start changing shit based off of him, and they're not like, all right, this is how we do it over here, and they're like, okay, you're here, so we finna change how we do everything. That's when you know somebody's definitely pulling most of the weight right there.
I remember when Antonio Brown left, and he was tweeting that he made Big Ben. Like, Big Ben was who he was because of Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, before Antonio Brown, We won. Big Ben won all the Super Bowls before Antonio.
Yeah, I was about to say. Fucking
And after
Hines
Antonio
Ward,
Brown,
what's Santonio
Antonio
Holmes?
Holmes, Mike Wallace.
Yeah.
Ben still holds the record for youngest quarterback to ever win
Antonio
a
Holmes
Super
is
Bowl.
my favorite. That motherfucker was
Man.
a beast.
You know what happened to him? I think it was him or Mike Wallace. I don't remember. But Antonio Brown was the fifth string wide receiver that year, and Santonio Holmes was due for a contract, and he wouldn't take no discount. So we're like, all right, Santonio, you can walk. We got Antonio, and then he walked and went to the Jets, sucked on the Jets,
Like
and
everybody.
Antonio Brown just blew up. And that's what happened.
So, Big Ben put him on,
Yeah,
basically.
Cause yeah, wasn't AB like a 5th round pick or something like
How
that?
many rings Big Ben got?
2?
two or three.
I think 2.
We have one in 2009 and 11.
Y'all beat the Packers. Y'all beat the
No, we beat the
Cardinals.
The Cardinals and the Seahawks.
and the
Yeah.
Packers.
No, we lost to the Packers.
Oh, y'all lost to the Packers.
Aaron Rodgers had a game-winning drive. You know how we lost that freaking game?
We watched the game somewhere. I thought y'all won. though.
Sean's.
Yeah, Sean's.
Rashard Mendenhall, running back. We're on the game-winning drive, and he fumbled. That's how we lost. I
That's
rewatched
crazy.
it the other day, and I
Him
wanted
and
to cry.
Friggin' Rodgers and Breeze are both, like first ballot Hall of Famers, all time greats. 1 ring each. It's like, god damn.
Wait,
Cra-
what?
They both only got 1 ring. It's like no.
Hey, Brady's literally the Michael Jordan
Yeah.
of fucking football.
About to go get number 7.
I was thinking about it.
Probably, dog.
Brady's like Michael
If y'all
Jordan.
can beat them, yes, for sure.
That's who. I think
He
that's,
said Brady's about to go get 7. I said if y'all can beat
I already
the
told
Steelers,
Malachi, like,
yeah.
I'm down if we go to the Super Bowl and lose. I still consider that a win. I don't give a shit.
what was
Okay.
it?
Badass.
Oh yeah, to me though, Brady's the Michael Jordan, and like I was thinking it was either Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers is like LeBron.
Aaron would probably be more LeBron because of skill, like talent. But I mean, Peyton's right there too because it's like Peyton's always been the GOAT status too, but it's just couldn't get over Tom.
Well, when y'all look at
Oh, it would be Peyton.
when you
Manning.
look at
Yeah.
LeBron's, you look at stats. That's what everybody says.
That's what I
about
was saying.
LeBron. So it would be Drew Brees.
yeah,
Drew Brees or Peyton.
But Tom Brady just beat his shit.
yeah, but they're gonna like
Touchdown.
Malachi said they're gonna go back and forth the whole fucking
until
time.
Brady-
somebody retires.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's gonna get it, dog.
Yeah, probably because this fucking team's disgusting. He can throw it at anybody. Just,
Yeah, but he's such a
Touchdown.
he's so good.
That's
bro.
so crazy.
His
dude.
vision is just amazing.
Yeah, and his not only that, but like him and Peyton were so good at this. Like they just can read the defense so well, where they say Hut and they know, okay, this is like the 2 possible outcomes. If this safety drops down here or goes here, he's gonna be wide open. So he looks at that first thing, watch the safety, he doesn't do it. He knows no matter what, just because that happened, this guy right here is open. So he can just turn, boom, and just
To be a
his
good
ability-
quarterback, you have to know the other side of the ball. Like,
Yeah.
you got to
But-
study defense all day.
One person that was really good at that was fucking what's this goddamn name? Safety for the fucking Ravens.
Ed Reed.
Yeah, Ed Reed. Bill Belichick preaches it all the time. It's like it's the best play he's ever seen in his life. He fooled Peyton Manning. It was Peyton had a go route for I think Reggie Wayne maybe, and he said Ed Reed was going down and playing safety. He said Ed did a running forward like he was going away from what's called Reggie Wayne because he knew that was the play. And as soon as he took 2 steps forward, he saw Peyton and turned around, never even looked at Peyton threw the ball, just turned around and ran at Reggie and picked him off because he faked Peyton out that he was going to run in and guard the other side. And Bill Belichick like that's the best fucking play I've ever seen by a safety in my whole life.
I think Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu hands down the best two.
Oh, yeah.
safeties.
Brian Dawkins is better than Troy. Troy's third.
Hey, I disagree.
Hey, Brian Dawkins, motherfuckers have nightmares about him, bro. Honestly,
I mean, he was a hard hitter.
dude, but he
So
would
Troy-
hawk that bitch too. He would just intercept.
Speaking
everything.
of that, y'all see fucking hawking people? Did you see DK Metcalf?
Oh yeah.
Against the Cardinals, Buda Baker, their I think safety. Did he play safety or
Yeah, he played
linebacker?
safety.
Safety. He got a pick like on the fucking like 2-yard line and was running. All the way back, it looked like pick 6, and then you see DK out of nowhere just fucking, just like running a fucking 30 miles an hour, and Buda looked back for half a second and just got
Yeah, he was
tackled.
actually running like 22, 23
Yeah, it
miles
was
an hour.
ridiculous. It's like, God, fucking.
That's the
dude's
kind
like,
of commitment, though.
he's like 6'4", 250, just jacked. And
the
he's like,
Texans
yeah, I'm
don't
really
ever do
fast
that
still.
shit. They're like, oh, he burned me. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
stop running.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that. That's another thing. That kind of shit is when you're like, all right, we need to get rid of these players.
Yeah.
When they just
But
go
it
up,
also is hard to do it like when you know
Texans
your team
don't
sucks.
use their arms when they tackle. They go up and just,
Like
That's kind of funny to think about.
yeah,
Like,
they don't.
if you don't know what football is, like they don't use their arms in the tackle. There's like,
They don't. They fucking run and they just No, you gotta
they
fucking
try to leg lock him.
wrap them bitches up because even if you can't get them to the ground, you're gonna slow them down.
Yeah. That's
to
why I
me-
love our safety so much.
To me, that's what the Cowboys' problem is: effort. I mean, Look at them; they're not even trying. Andy Dalton literally got knocked out last Sunday.
Yeah,
nobody even like pushed that. Who are they playing?
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
Nobody even pushed the players trying to defend Dalton.
Someone was saying that. He's like, if I was on that court, or Dan Orlovsky was saying it. He's like, even as a backup quarterback, he's like, I would have ran out on that field and started hitting, that guy. Like as a backup quarterback, I would have done that.
No
like,
shit. I didn't even think about it.
Nobody
like
defended Dalton at all.
That's fucked up.
Like, imagine if somebody did that to Watson. That's even though they're not trying anymore.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fighting.
Yeah, automatic.
Yeah.
You know how H-Town does this shit.
Yeah, Andre Johnson.
God damn, that's the best fight ever.
Best NFL fight ever. He beat the shit out that dude. Cause every play he was grabbing Andre's face mask every play, so he just got tired of it. We were watching that live. He fucking ripped the shit off. Bow, bow, bow. Started fucking him up. That shit was
like
cool.
with the fucking Texas too. The Texas Rangers when they played the Blue Jays.
Oh yeah.
And Jose Batista came in and slid into Odor when he was playing at second. Like it slid into the 30 slide and tried to kick him, and the second baseman got up and pushed him, and then Batista came back and Odor just like bah, and it's like the cleanest hit in sports ever. And it's just fucking straight to jaw. He moved, his glasses flew up, and he's like, "Fuck."
Shit, I seen when fucking LeBron. They were on the Cavaliers when it was J.R. Smith, Kyrie, and LeBron, and everybody. But LeBron, there was one. I forgot what team they were playing, but he was a big ass white guy,
I know what you're talking
and he
about.
fucking boom.
Yeah.
Obviously a dirty elbow, straight to LeBron. LeBron flew. Like, he hit him hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And J.R. Smith seen that shit. He's like, motherfucker. He went up to him and shoved the shit out that dude. He's like, what's up, bitch? And the whole team was like ready to fight. I was like, hell yeah, J.R. Smith's a real
J.R. Smith. Who's the guy
Spencer Hall did it
that
to him.
was trying to make Kobe flinch?
Oh, Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
They're
Kobe
two of the
did
most coolest players ever.
Yeah,
I think so.
Kobe said he had to get him on his team after that. Like, if any motherfucker's crazy enough to fuck with me, he on my team.
Hey, Matt Barnes he turned himself to a meme for the rest of his life.
But Matt Barnes is one of those guys, like, like, if shit goes down, Matt Barnes don't give a fuck about no fines. He's gonna fight you.
Yeah,
like, he don't care.
That's how J.R. Smith is.
Yeah, that's like Jimmy Butler always said that. Like, Jimmy's like, dude, it's like when we get on that basketball court or stuff like that, like, we can trash talk, but if you get anything like that, like, you want to fight,
I feel
I'll fight you.
Westbrook's like that.
Oh
too.
yeah, definitely.
Because everybody's like, bro, Westbrook, he's about that life, dog.
Yeah.
Did you see? They're talking about Westbrook in the bubble. He was yelling at the pregnant ladies and the babies.
Oh yeah, because that was the only people that were in the fans. Like, so it was just like you could have like your wife and your fucking kid there. So he was screaming at like the crowd, but it was just fucking pregnant women and their babies.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Fuck them kids. I'm dunking on these boys.
I put my nose on their chin.
The kids are crying and shit.
I just brushed his teeth. Yeah, Westbrook's pretty crazy.
And DeMarcus Cousins, I feel like DeMarcus Cousins is about that too. Devin Booker did that once. Devin Booker too. It was Devin Booker and I think Gorgie Dang or something like that for the Timberwolves. And they got into a tussle and they injected. And Devin said, "Let's go to the back." And he said, "All right." And both of them jogged to the back and started meeting up. And you could see cops run. They're like, "Fuck no!"
Shit, fucking Ron Artest before he was Meta World Peace.
Dang, you about to say what I was about to say? Say it.
Yeah, the fucking
the
dude
Malice
was
in the
talking
Palace
that,
or whatever.
Yeah, no, he was talking that shit. The guy in the crowd, so he ran up there and flung him and started beating the shit out of him.
You see what he did to Harden? When
Ron Artest?
Yeah. He like dunked on somebody or something like that and got excited and went, "Whoa!" like that, and it just went right to the side of Harden's head, like hard as fuck. And Harden just fucking fell. When he was on OKC.
The one that you're talking about, that was he was on the Pacers then, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're talking about that team. They should have won the championship because, well, after that, all them players got suspended. But the year before, they were like the best team in the league, and I think they went to either the conference finals or the finals.
Yeah.
And like then this next year, they were supposed to win the whole thing, and then all them players got suspended.
That's that winning mentality, bro.
All them players got
like,
suspended.
come on, it's a fan. Like, if I was a millionaire fucking athlete and a fan was talking shit, I'd be like, broke ass boy. That's why you in this.
Yeah.
That's why you paid money to come see me.
Westbrook's got like a bunch of fans thrown out because they do that. It's like I don't allow people just because they think they got floor tickets, they can talk to me however I want. It's like, I'm a grown ass man just like you. You gonna talk something? I'm gonna come up to you. I'm gonna say something to you. And he said every time they do, they freeze up.
Like if you see them on the sidewalk,
yeah,
you're not gonna say
that.
nothing.
Aaron Foster. That's why he got Aaron Foster.
Walk up to Shaq, bitch ass boy, what's up with it?
Aaron Foster got labeled uncoachable because in college he was like I wouldn't let the coaches just talk to me like I'm their son and they'd be like, you're fucking doing it wrong, you're dumbass. He's like I'm a grown ass man just like you. If we were on the street, you wouldn't talk to me like that. And so they labeled him uncoachable and he didn't get drafted. He was free agent signing.
Where do you rank Aaron Foster in your top Texans of all time?
Top running backs?
No, top Houston Texans.
Top Houston Texans.
He could be one of the best ever if he was just stay healthy.
man, it sucks. But Hopkins should be on that list, but I'm not because he's not even really a Texan. He was only there for a couple seasons and shit. So
Yeah.
we really haven't had like super good players. Honestly,
I think he got drafted
I'd
like
rank. I give him
the best Texan in my opinion so far is definitely either it's tied for J.J. Watt and Andre Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I put JJ, Andre.
Yeah.
He'll probably get in the hall this year.
I'll put
Andre.
J.J., Andre.
No, he's a coach.
I put Jonathan Joseph up on there.
Yeah,
he's been a cornerback.
Yeah,
for
and
like
he's loyal.
12 decades.
Yeah. So yeah, them three, and then Watson.
You putting D'Amico Ryans? I mean,
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about him. Y'all had Mario Williams,
Mario Williams was
Brian
good.
Cushing.
Yeah, Brian Cushing was good too, but Aaron Foster would probably be above all of them people.
yeah. Who else did y'all have? That's about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
David Carr.
that's why, like, bro, we can't trade Watson, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too.
The
That's
Texans has never seen greatness on our team ever like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is our chance. Like, if we are gonna make a Super Bowl, it's gonna be with him on the team.
He's y'all's first franchise quarterback.
Like,
Yeah.
we've never even been to a Super Bowl, dog.
Nah.
Like, we need him. We need
I can
somebody.
see-
Y'all
like
never
that.
been to AFC Championship either.
I
Yeah,
can
we
see
have.
Watson.
No, y'all never been past the second round.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of division
Yeah,
championships.
you have wild card division. And then
Yeah, I'm thinking of division
Never won a
championships.
second round playoff.
We've been
I-
division champs. a
I
lot.
can see Watson
Yeah.
carrying out to a Super Bowl.
That's what the fuck
eventually.
I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said that before.
But
Dude,
I mean,
if
in 2
we had a
years,
fucking defense, we were up 24-0 on Kansas City the year that they
Oh,
won.
yeah.
The year they won the
Yeah.
fucking Super Bowl, dude. We were up 24-0.
and y'all would play the Titans after
If
that.
we had a fucking defense, that would have been Super Bowl. That would have been Super Bowl, 100% Super Bowl. I just
Yeah.
want to fucking make it to the Super Bowl.
But think about it, in like 3 or 4 years, Watson's gonna be right there, like number 2, number 1 best quarterback. You know, Mahomes, him, and Wilson. Wilson's up getting up there, but Rodgers, Breeze, Brady,
Ben's all gonna be
They're-
gone.
they're all getting old, bro.
They're
all
all
gonna be gone.
They're all like right there, 40 if not 39. You know, it's like
Damn.
Phillip Rivers should already be gone.
Big
Yeah.
Ben's 40.
he's 39.
39.
Yeah, and then Aaron's like
damn.
39 twos,
And Brett Favre was like the oldest player to ever play. He was only like 40 something.
Yeah, I think Brady's pushing him though. I think Favre went to like 44 and Brady's 42 or 43.
Bro, we're never gonna see nobody do what Brady did in our lifetime.
Yeah, nah, no.
That's what was so cool about. Like I was talking to somebody about that, like being able to just to watch LeBron and like fucking Brady and all these players. Like you know, you might not think they're the best ever. Like that was a fucking generational talents.
That's why I wish
Like,
I
ever.
could have seen Jordan, bro. Nobody's
Yeah.
ever gonna do that again
It's
in my
fucking crazy.
lifetime either. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember when Brady got was it 5 or
And if
6?
his dad, honestly, if his dad
Yeah,
didn't
that's
die,
crazy.
he would have had seven in a row, and I say that confidently. If his dad did not die, he would have had seven
If he had
fucking
7 in a row,
seven
Jesus
in a
fucking-
row. He would have, bro. He left for one season, came back, another three-peat.
No, I think he left for 2.
2, yeah, because that was 2 years.
1 year, yeah, 1
Houston
year.
won the back-to-back.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 year, 2 seasons, yeah.
Imagine if, because it was supposed to go down.
So he would have won goddamn. Yeah, I hate when people say, "Oh yeah, Olajuwon's the only motherfucker stop Jordan." He wasn't even in the
Yeah,
league
he
when that
was
shit
retired.
happened. That would have been 8 rings in a row,
no, but apparently that.
and I say that confidently
Jordan always says though, he said that team would have beat him.
because
no.
Jordan was playing when it was Clyde Drexler, Barkley, Hakeem
For the
Olajuwon,
same draft class.
and Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen. It was Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, Clyde Drexler, and Hakeem Olajuwon on the same team, and they didn't win. Not against Jordan.
That's crazy. You don't even like hear about what they did. I don't even think they like, because you watched what
They
Jordan
didn't do shit. They sucked.
those playoff series. Yeah, they sucked, I guess, because you don't even see Jordan going against them in the playoffs. So like, what did that team even do?
They probably didn't even make the playoffs.
Well,
crazy.
Jordan's in the East. Bulls are in, it's called
Rockets are West.
Yeah, so. play
Oh,
different
okay,
conferences.
yeah, duh.
But Jordan did play them, not when they had Scotty, but he did play them several times when they had Akeem and Kennedy Smith and Clyde, and
Yeah.
and they couldn't beat him when he was there.
No, but I was saying earlier, like, because it should have went down. I forgot who they're supposed to trade, but they're supposed to trade one of the Rockets players for that number 1 pick.
I think it was Ralph Sampson.
Ralph Sampson.
Ralph Sampson
For-
was a fucking
For the
beast.
Yeah, at
second
the
pick, I
time,
think,
though.
to get you could get Akeem and then Jordan.
Yeah, they're supposed to get
Didn't do
Hakeem
it.
and Jordan in that draft. But the Rockets didn't want to trade Ralph
That would have
Sampson.
been 30 years straight
Yeah.
championships.
Yeah, the Rockets didn't want to trade Ralph Sampson though, so we didn't get a chance to get Jordan.
Damn, Jordan Rockets jerseys, that'd be cool.
Dude, that would have been so freaking tight.
But I say it confidently, bro. That would have been probably 7 or 8 in a row. If Jordan's dad never died.
Maybe we'll never know.
Yep.
But then
That went
again, I
crazy.
think it his dad dying kind of got to his head and made him play harder.
Yeah.
So maybe
That's like
maybe
that's like
it could
just
go
happened
both
with
ways.
Khabib.
Maybe he just wouldn't have the drive, but that made him want to come back.
Because did you watch the Last Dance?
Yeah, that's
after
why
the-
that's why he left in the first place.
After
though.
the third championship, he was talking about like he wasn't having fun no
Yeah,
more on the
he didn't-
basketball court. He didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, because
Have a drive
but his
for
dad died though.
No, it was a little bit before. He was telling his dad that he was just gonna retire, and then his dad died, and then he did retire, but then he
Yeah.
came back.
Was he ever a coach? I don't think he was ever a coach.
Jordan was a GM.
Yeah.
For the Wizards, and that's why he started playing for him because they were picking up a good rookie. I forgot his name, but he was supposed to be really good, and Jordan was like, "Man, I could do some shit." So he was still the GM, but he went and played.
Yeah. There's
for
only
him.
one player to ever have, or one person to ever have MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year. Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
He's got all three.
Damn, that's cool.
He's got an
That's
MVP
pretty cool.
with Celtics, and then Indiana, he's got Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year.
best Celtic player ever.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Man, it was cold.
Yeah,
For sure.
and then
Shit.
that's for counting Kevin McHale. Nah, just kidding.
Hell yeah, fucking
Bill Russell, come on, 11 rings.
Yeah, fuck that.
See, to me, stuff like that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Like it was the 1906s.
Yeah, that's something different.
Like I hate when people pull up football stats from like
Yeah.
1812.
Yeah, but like, you can't say that about Jordan, dog. You can say that
That's
you
more
can,
recent.
you can say you're the best player in every position, and I bet Jordan's played them. Maybe not point guard and
Center.
center. Shaq.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jordan played Shaq in his prime, dog.
I'm talking about. I thought you meant Jordan could play every position.
No,
on the court.
no. I'm saying you could name the best
Okay.
player in every position of all time, and
Well-
Jordan has played that.
Well, yeah,
player.
point guard too. Magic.
And he's beat Tim Duncan, and he's beat
But
Magic,
Tim
and
was
he's
more-
beat Larry Bird,
Tim
and
was
he's
more LeBron.
Yeah, because
Kobe's era.
Tim got drafted 96 or 7.
Tim was out there fucking shit up when Jordan was playing, dog.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
early Tim, so he didn't get to see prime Tim. It's like when Hakeem fucked up Shaq. It's like,
Yeah.
well, that was Shaq's second year. So
But you can
can't
say
play.
prime Tim, or you can say when all the good players stopped playing Tim, he got better.
It was only his fucking like third year in the league.
Shit,
Jordan
Jordan.
better. The more
Jordan's
you go.
third year, you won a championship.
Like
And the greatest power forward, Dirk. That's more LeBron and Kobe's era.
Dirk, the greatest power.
Timmy's a power forward.
Oh yeah, tripping. Dirk and Tim Duncan. That's the same era. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Dirk, if he's not number 2, he's number 3.
I was about to say Tim Duncan is definitely the greatest power forward of all
but
time.
only
My
person
bad.
I can say that wouldn't be if Dirk isn't 2 would be Kevin.
He got
Garnett.
5 rings with the same team. He has the record for most games played, most minutes played with one
And he's about to
team.
be a head coach probably
Probably
because
should.
he's the assistant coach. I'm sure.
Tim Duncan's one of the greatest of all time, and people don't
Big fundamental
notice it.
dude. And Kevin Garnett has a cool interview about that. He's like Tim wouldn't trash talk because Kevin Garnett's like none of the best trash talkers. Like
He'll fuck
he's like
somebody up.
he's like Tim wouldn't trash talk like traditionally, but he trash talk like a way that would really fuck with my head and like piss me off because he would just do it and be like all day and just simple shit.
All day.
Wait,
Buckets.
so earlier you said you ranked Curry top 5 all time, right?
Maybe now. Maybe playing now.
Oh, playing like current players, yeah.
I thought you said-
Yeah, he's the best point guard right now.
Yeah.
I thought you said
All time, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
He's
Top
right
5
there.
all time.
Maybe I'd have to.
So who's the point guard you put above him? Top 5 all time.
Oh, he's the best point guard of all time.
I don't know. I'm putting
That's
Magic.
LeBron's era.
What?
You just said Jordan played all the top 5.
That's why I said except for point guard. It's all on video. They heard me say it. I said except for point guard.
Shooting guard,
Jordan.
small forward, LeBron.
I mean LeBron, so he didn't get to play the best.
But that
yeah.
that's not gonna.
Power forward, Timmy.
Timmy, center Shaq. And he played prime Shaq, so I don't want to hear none of that shit.
I want
And-
to see that team.
And he
all them players.
And he knocked out Shaq every time in the playoffs.
I mean, Hakeem fucked up Shaq bad too.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was young Shaq, but still, he fucked him up. I remember Shaq talking about that too. He said fucking all year long, him and Hakeem were like right there neck and neck. He's like, I felt like I had to give Hakeem work, and he said we went to the finals. And Hakeem turned it up a whole fucking another notch and fucked me up.
I saw this tweet. I think it was today. Somebody said that LeBron and Kobe would have been like Scotty and MJ. That would have been way better than Scotty. I don't care.
I mean, they probably would have like maybe got 6 rings together, probably, yeah. But like just talent wise,
I don't think they have chemistry like that, bro.
Man, I think Kobe and LeBron. You watch them in the Olympics when the 2012 or 20.
They
2008?
literally don't try, bro.
Like the
In the
2000.
Olympics, yeah, no.
But like watching, like if you look at the videos, like when they're at practice, like them talk to each other and like talking to the other teammates, like you can tell like they're the leader of the team and they're fucking getting along like perfectly. It's like,
Yeah,
goddamn,
of
that's it. Because they both just like know basketball is so great.
Yeah.
Like their intelligence of it.
I really want to see Melo get a ring though. Melo and Dame, I think.
I think Melo should just go to the Lakers and bring Chris Paul with them, make the banana boat.
Get rid of James Harden. No. We get rid of Westbrook because he's worth way more than Dame, and we get Dame. And
I don't
James
think
Harden.
they're gonna trade Westbrook for Dame.
But James Harden hates Damian Lillard.
Yeah, no.
Everybody on the Rockets probably does. I fucking love him.
Just imagine that team though. God dang.
Yeah.
James Harden, Dame Lillard,
That's a news.
Eric Gordon, PJ Tucker,
That's awesome.
Well, shit.
Dame
Carl
Lillard.
Anthony Towns.
We need to get
Man.
Joel Embiid, bro. Trade Tucker, Gordon, and
Probably like something
Kobe.
like Westbrook.
or Westbrook. Westbrook,
Because
Tucker.
Joel's right up there.
No,
Like the
Westbrook,
best.
Tucker, and Covington for Joel Embiid.
Yep.
I'm down with
That's
that.
a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
down
I
with
mean,
that.
Joel's
though.
like the best center in the league.
That's a lot.
But Westbrook ain't doing shit. He's not.
Except for
I forgot
yelling
that. What's that trade I came up with the other day?
For Giannis.
Yeah.
Let me see
But
my-
Giannis and Harden don't get along either.
Giannis is going to
I'm,
the
I'm
Clippers.
looking
though.
at our group chat real quick.
You better fucking not, dude.
Giannis is going to the Clippers.
It's like 1 year, like all your teams just got like great.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
They were like the worst team.
Yeah.
And now they're off.
Astros won a World Series. I mean, we cheated, but we did it.
Thought we won twice.
No, we went twice, but we lost once.
Oh yeah.
And then fucking.
Oh yeah, and then did y'all see when the Mavericks were supposed to trade for Kobe?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that video? The Mavericks had a trade in place with Kobe,
And what happened?
and it was all agreed upon and everything. But it was supposed to be Dirk and Kobe on the team together. But then last second, I think the Lakers pulled out.
Kobe
Yeah.
was probably like, man, I'm gonna just stay here, bro.
Chris Paul was supposed to go to the fucking Lakers, and it was gonna happen, but David Stern vetoed it and was like, "No, that's gonna be too good of a team."
I feel like LeBron kind of started that shit.
I feel like that's what was gonna happen when KD, like all the KD Warriors like rumors happened. I was like, "Well, fucking Chris Paul gonna go to the Lakers? They vetoed that. They're not gonna let that happen." And then it happened. I was like, "What the fuck?"
They hold my boy KD, man. Honestly, they hold him.
How? In what
Because
way?
every player in the whole league does that. They leave.
yeah,
they leave and they go to better teams.
Yeah, but I mean, the way he did it was a little bit worse because he went to the best team, like statistically ever, 73-9.
exactly.
Playoffs.
And they're fucking.
Yeah, I
like,
know, but
that's
just,
greatness. Like that's the best record of all time.
yeah, but it's just that was a little bit more chumpness than other. I mean, people fucking hated LeBron all the time for it too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's just,
So why are they hating on KD?
Because he did it way worse.
KD gets more heat behind it, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
He
I mean,
deserves it,
LeBron
too.
did it this year.
yeah, but the Lakers haven't made the playoffs in fucking like 10 years.
Yeah, but
he went there
in
and-
10 years, they have none of them players.
Yeah, I know exactly. So he went there and got fucking players to go there with him, and now they're a champion.
Yeah.
But fucking KD was like, "Oh, y'all just went to the championship and won a ring the year before. I'm going, y'all."
Like
That's all
when
everyone
Westbrook
gets more
came with us, nobody was like, "Oh, that's fucking
Because it was a trade.
Yeah, but nobody was like, "Oh, that's bullshit,"
Because it wasn't his choice.
or like Kawhi and Paul George. Nobody was like, "Oh, that's fucking bullshit." No,
Because this year it really wasn't for anybody. Because this year was the most like if everybody's healthy, it'd be the most.
that's
even.
what I'm saying, dude. I can't wait, dude. I can't
like,
wait
it's-
till
that's
next
what I'm
year.
It's
so
gonna be a
happy
good
about it.
season next year.
'Cause
Like
it's literally,
basketball,
like, you
I
don't
love
know who's gonna
basketball,
win.
but we're gonna see the Splash Brothers are gonna be
Yeah.
back. We're gonna see Kyrie and KD, which I haven't seen them all year, and those are two of my favorite players ever. And we're gonna see fucking everybody come back.
Man, there's a trade that I texted y'all for a James Harden trade, but I can't freaking find it.
Oh, we're gonna see Zion like actually
yeah.
fucking try for a whole season.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if he got in
Y'all
shape.
sleeping on Zion, dog. Zion is
he was one. Of the
Zion is stronger. Hey, Zion is stronger than LeBron.
Yeah, have you seen him?
I
His arms are the
guarantee,
same size as his fucking table.
bro. I guarantee he will body LeBron in that paint, dog.
He's a monster. Have you seen him block shots? It looks like Dwight Howard, like when he won 3 Defensive Player of the Years, but he's a whole foot shorter.
And he's
Jesus
young.
Christ.
He's young as fuck, bro. Like he's out there.
Yeah,
he
he's
got
our
some.
age.
He got something to prove. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're the same age as him.
He's 21
I'm pretty sure.
for real.
Yeah, I think we were in the same. I think he was maybe a year older than me, or he's my age, if not.
But like he's gonna see LeBron. He's gonna be like, "Fuck that! I'm way stronger than LeBron." He's gonna go up and try to.
Dude, you
post
see him when he first started in the summer league? Like, there was a missed shot, and the dude got the rebound, and he literally just turned around and grabbed the ball and went, "Wow, give me that," and just fucking dunked it on him. It's like, Jesus Christ, like,
I
that's
can't
not
find
fair.
You
Kinda
think?
allowed to do
I
that.
think Zion will body LeBron.
I think that Pelicans team's gonna be really good.
He just brute force. Like he's maybe not real fundamental with it, but like
Hey,
if you
he
give him the
started knocking out
ball,
shots.
he's gonna fucking go through everybody.
I think. Okay, this is what I think.
I think that Pelicans team
I think
really good.
LeBron could lock him up, like a half court offense.
Perimeter.
But if it was fast break, I don't think LeBron. I mean, I don't think anybody can stop Zion.
Yeah.
Dunking the ball.
Yeah, no.
Dude,
maybe
nobody
Giannis.
No, not even Giannis.
Yeah, probably not.
Dude has like a 44.
That's what I'm saying. Like I told your brother. I told your brother about how LeBron. I'm not saying he didn't earn it, but none of the other really top tier players of the NBA were here.
Yeah.
And when I brought up Zion on the list too, and he's like Zion, I'm like, bro, you sleeping on Zion? Wait till next season. Like he's
that
another.
team's gonna be good because Pelicans are.
He's
young,
something
though.
that the
Pelicans are gonna be good next
He's
year.
something the NBA hasn't seen yet.
because it's a young core. That's
Like
all
he just
coming
got
together.
that fucking retarded
last,
strength.
Last player that was like
brute
that was
force.
Charles Barkley.
He's like a mini Shaq, honestly. That can dribble.
Mini Shaq.
They can
That's funny
dribble.
if you think about it.
For real.
But that's what he needs to do. He needs to lose a little bit of weight.
Imagine imagine Shaq being tiny as fuck and fucking Muggsy
People hyping
Bogues.
him. Yeah, people hyping up like, bro, this dude's the freaking best dunker of all time. And showing pictures like a little dude this big.
That'd be cool.
I can't wait for next NBA season. It's gonna be
Oh
lit.
fuck
Yeah,
yeah!
next
dude.
season. All right, see early season predictions. Oh, well, I guess we
Of
can't
next
tell
season?
We'll do seeds
because we haven't seen none of the
Seeds?
trades or
like
nothing.
1 through 8 on each side.
Well, we haven't seen none of the trades that are gonna go on.
Yeah.
So we really can't do that.
Well,
Some crazy.
if
stuff
everything
could go on.
stays how it is, I got Nets.
in the finals, is that what you're saying?
Well, Nets are gonna be on the East Conference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
And then we got LeBron on
They
the
don't really
West.
have much competition
That's
there.
gonna be fucking
The
great.
East looked kind of weak last year.
Ooh, that's gonna be great, dog.
The reason I'm picking overall, like career wise, I'm picking LeBron over KD is because when LeBron faced KD when it was just them two 1-on-1, LeBron's won the series.
What do you mean it was just them two one on
Like
one?
LeBron fucking.
LeBron's team versus Kevin Durant's team and not Steph Curry's team. LeBron won the series like every time.
Yeah.
Well, you could say that KD fucking won every time he played him with the Warriors. Yeah, but like, who was he on? He made it to the finals. KD with
Yeah.
just him and Westbrook.
And Harden.
And Harden.
Yeah,
And
but
Serge Ibaka.
Harden didn't barely play.
He was
Steven
sixth man of the year.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
All right, no, but anyways, you got the Nets going to the finals
Well, I don't know.
because
If
I don't
they-
know if Giannis is going to Heat.
They have Jared Allen. They got Jared Allen. They got fucking.
They're probably going to trade them. They're saying.
The Heat are in the East, right?
The Heat.
Oh, they're out of the picture. They're not making the finals next year.
Well, there's rumors they're getting Giannis.
Well, Kevin Durant's back. I don't give a fuck who you got. Kevin
yeah.
Durant is back.
The Nets might get Paul George.
Who else is good on the
I
East?
know the Nets might get Paul George.
We might trade him for Jared Allen and
Oh
Spencer Dinwiddie.
my
Give us a
God.
center and an actual point
That'd
guard.
be dumb. They'd win the finals.
Have you seen what Paul George is doing? Fuck that.
Yeah, but
Playoff Paul's ass.
but he'd be the third man. I mean, right now he's the second man. He'd be third.
He'd
man.
be the fourth man. DeAndre Jordan's gonna be the third man.
Forgot they had DeAndre Jordan.
But they would give
Playoff-
us like Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, and a pick. or
That's
something
crazy.
Like
I used to hype my boy up so much, but now he sucks. He used to have that. He was the first person, probably
not even-
before Curry, dropping stupid range shots.
that. Or might even just trade like Patrick Beverly and Lou Will for Spencer Dinwiddie. Because we need like Kawhi is saying like he wants a point guard.
Who else is in the East that's really good?
Boston, Philly, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's in the East, but they're probably not gonna have Giannis. But if everything
But they might
stays
get
how
Chris
it is,
Paul.
if everything stays how it is, the Thunder in the East, right?
No, they're in the West.
They're in the West. You said
Heat's-
Philly, Miami,
Miami, Boston,
Boston,
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee.
fucking Brooklyn,
Toronto.
So basically, all the other top tier players are in the West.
yeah, West.
The West is
runs
gonna be like a super battle of fucking
fucking
team.
Clippers, Rockets, OKC, Trailblazers.
Denver.
Okay, who do the Warriors have?
They got Andrew Wiggins, fucking what's it called
Curry,
Clay
Clay,
Thompson,
obviously.
Draymond Green, Willie Cauley-Stein, and the number 2 pick in the draft,
Yeah, they're probably gonna get a LaMelo Ball.
or trade it for like a fucking really good center or something.
All right, I got
That team's nasty.
It's either gonna Nets going to the finals if everybody stays healthy and does their thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Nets are going to the
That's
like
nasty.
Miami next year. Miami's not doing shit when KD comes back. West, it's either gonna be the Warriors. It's not gonna be the Rockets.
know, man.
We got a lot of shit going on. I'm just saying if we have the players if everybody has the
Yeah.
players that we have now, man.
Dallas is
I'd say
gonna be
Nets
better.
and Lakers.
Lakers might go back.
Nets and Lakers.
But the Warriors
I say Nets and Warriors,
Yeah, you can't
and
sleep on the
maybe
Warriors.
not even a sleeper, but it's either going to be Warriors or the Lakers. But I think Warriors going to have a
I
better
think Denver's
chance.
only going to get better too because Bo's going to get better and Michael Porter Jr. is going to get better.
Because
I
they
think Denver's
got
gonna be right fucking
dude,
there.
the word like y'all people just don't understand.
But the thing-
how,
Warriors are
how
right there.
amazing Curry and Klay Thompson
And
play.
then
the
they
there.
thing
have
is,
Pascal coming
like,
off the bench and-
The Warriors don't have anybody to guard LeBron or Anthony Davis.
Draymond Green,
yeah, it's like a two.
and they're gonna have this. He's like the best one of the best defenders in the league.
They're
right
not
now.
gonna, they're not gonna lock up LeBron and AD.
Well, done it
Put
before.
Draymond on.
No, it was Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant wasn't guarding LeBron.
Really, they weren't even locking him up.
Draymond Green was guarding LeBron.
It was actually Iguodala. Iguodala's the one.
Yeah.
Put Draymond on LeBron.
But
and
bro,
then trade that number
Draymond
one
can
two pick.
cover LeBron. He's not gonna lock him up like, oh, LeBron's
then-
not scoring.
Trade that number 2 pick.
He's
for
just slow him
Giannis.
down.
But
But
he'll definitely guard LeBron.
yeah, but you
Good.
didn't let me finish my statement. So the Warriors got
I found
nobody.
something.
The Warriors got nobody for LeBron and AD. But also, the Lakers don't got nobody for Curry and Clay. So
Crazy.
it's gonna be whoever wins the matchup.
Like
better.
Lakers is a tall team. Like you put a big guy on Curry, he's gonna flame him up every
Trade. Look, trade Draymond, the number 2 pick, and like a bench player, Giannis.
I knew you were gonna say that.
They might do it.
If they get Giannis, they're gonna.
I say just how they are with, and like you said, they're getting the second round pick.
They're supposed to
That's-
get Anthony Wiseman out of the draft.
Yeah,
that's,
that's nasty
big
center.
money, bro. Like, and he's going to be a center.
Anthony
come
Wiseman's
on,
a
bro.
center, yeah. But they could trade that pick for someone else, like fucking like another center, like another cold ass player.
Or they can be like, oh, yo, we'll trade Joel Embiid for a second round pick.
Yeah, and then they
I
might
mean, second
they-
pick in the draft.
or
That ain't gonna
fucking
happen.
or Ben Simmons because they're not working together.
Yeah.
And put Ben at the power forward, and that's someone that
They
can
wouldn't
really
pick.
help.
They wouldn't pick up Ben. That's a shooting team, boy. They like to shoot. They
Yeah.
ain't gonna pick up Ben.
I
Or
can see the
fucking-
Lakers picking. Nah, because that's what LeBron does.
Yeah, or
picking
go
up
get-
Ben Simmons be like the point guard, but that's
Yeah.
what LeBron does.
Ben just needs to go back to power forward and let someone else run that.
I may be wrong,
But he's good. At
but from what I've seen, Curry is gonna flame up them Lakers, dog.
it's gonna be nasty.
Curry and Clay are gonna flame
And
up. them
Curry's gonna be on a revenge season next year.
Lakers. Yeah,
Mhm.
fuck yeah.
He got injured last year. He's
And it was
on
just a
one-
hand.
So was Clay.
Yeah.
They're fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah.
they're all in the gym right now, just throwing up
Yeah.
threes. Like,
Clay is
motherfucker,
the only
we
one that's
getting
gonna
that
come
ring.
back. That's like Clay and
Same thing
Curry
with
both.
KD.
Clay, only thing that might get worse for Clay is his defense, just because it's a knee injury. But him and Curry both, you never lose your shot. It doesn't matter how old you.
And I know
are.
Clay's mad because everybody's like, "Oh, Duncan Robinson's the best catch shooter in
Yeah.
the league," and Clay literally, I think he retweeted it like, "Did y'all forget about me or something?"
Yeah, I forgot them 37 points I put up in one
Yeah.
quarter.
On like 11 dribbles. I
that's
think he only dribbled 11 times. total.
37, bro. Like,
It's just like bah.
people don't give the Warriors their credit. They always say, "Oh, they had to fucking get KD," but just them two,
Nah, I give Warriors credit. I don't give KD credit for those rings.
they're just them two, bro.
Yeah, best
Is-
back.
oh my
backcourt
God.
ever. Like shooting backcourt.
I feel like that's the best two people together. Like,
Nasty.
they
All right,
sleeping
look.
on that.
I think the best backcourt that we didn't get to witness, that we got robbed of, was John Wall and Bradley Beal. We got robbed of that.
Definitely not.
That'd have been-
John
that'd
Wall
been
ain't a
good
shooter.
matchup.
Shooter. He's just a shooter.
All right, Cash.
Yeah, shoot. He just shoot. Nah,
Yeah,
but
he's just a shooter.
He was the guy that's gonna drive
Shout out
in
Cass
and
Nash.
360 spin layup or something like
Yeah,
that.
John Wall's a beast.
And Bradley Beal would have splash threes.
Yeah.
That's
John
what they
Wall's
were.
like a Westbrook, but
Yeah.
a better shooter,
Yeah.
and not as aggressive.
Man, I wish we got to see John Wall because like, man,
I got to see John Wall play.
Yeah, but not
I'm as
like-
old as y'all.
no,
Yeah,
I'm talking
but not
about like
fucking like for a long time.
because he couldn't
like
stay healthy. He just kept turning his
Yeah,
ACLs
yeah.
every time he took a step.
fucking Derrick Rose. But yeah, Clay's my favorite player that's not on the Clippers. Like if I could get anybody else, like Clay's my fuck. That dude's a monster because he locks up players too.
Yeah.
He's one of the best wing defenders. in the
Ooh,
league.
Dallas is gonna be dangerous next
That's what I
year.
was thinking too.
They got-
They're also a front runner to get Giannis.
They got who? Luka, Porzingis.
yeah, they were nasty last year. Luka's only going to get better. He's probably going to win MVP the next 2 years.
But Luka, I'm calling it now. Same thing that happened with the Rockets is gonna happen with the fucking Mavericks, because they play like us.
yeah,
Yeah.
They got Luka dropping 30, averaging 30 a game and shit.
But I think they have a more well-rounded team.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, Luka's fucking so good.
Yeah.
The dude pissed me off last
Luka,
fucking game.
low key, Luka stole Harden's style and he fucking mastered it.
Yeah.
That's
He was
what
playing-
he does exactly what Harden does. Step back, fire in your mouth,
Yeah.
bitch. Like every
And
time.
he was playing at pro and when he was 16 over there in fucking wherever he's from in Europe somewhere. Like with all the other pros at 16.
Nah, I might have to get a Luka jersey.
Yeah, dude's a fucking monster.
All right, bro. Y'all want to wrap this
Yeah,
up?
this one.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up like a. I don't even want to say it. It's kind of sick.
This is probably our longest What's Called Sports podcast, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got some pretty good stuff.
Oh
in there.
yeah.
Thick
Man,
sports.
we haven't done it for a long ass fucking time. We had a lot of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Man.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get this content out to y'all, man. We've been slacking lately. We apologize. We're gonna be out here.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
Thick sports.
Till next time.
Peace.
Quack.